Hello guys, my name's Tommy from Tommy Courier Services, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the 3 insurances that you need when you become a courier. So guys, becoming a courier is very easy. You go out there, you do deliveries, and you start to make money. You could do anywhere from 3 to 5 deliveries a day and make anywhere from 250 to 750 pound in a single day. You can scale it very easy, very quickly, and get multiple vans on the road and start to make money. But for every van that you get on the road, and every delivery that you make, there's certain insurances that you're going to need. And I'm gonna break down here in this video today what these insurances are, what they're for, and why you need them. So insurance number 1 that you're going to need when you become a courier is going to be hire and reward insurance for the carriage of goods. What is this insurance and why do you need it? So this insurance essentially covers your vehicle, covers your van to be able to go out there and make deliveries and get paid and use your van to get paid. Without this insurance, you might have third party, fire and theft, comprehensive insurance on your van, but this is not legally the insurance that you have to be able to use your van to make deliveries. So you need hire and reward for the carriage of goods. It's gonna cover you to be able to make deliveries, to use your van, to get paid, and so on and so forth. So that's insurance number 1, probably the most important insurance that you're gonna need right there, because this is actually gonna cover your van, which is gonna be your main tool that you're gonna use to make money. So once you've got hire and reward insurance, the next insurance that you're going to need, number 2, is going to be public liability insurance. What is public liability insurance? Public liability insurance is essentially an insurance that's going to cover the public. The proof is kind of in the name. So what does this mean? So public liability insurance, let me give you an example. Let's say I'm carrying a box in a hospital and I drop that box, it falls on an old lady's foot and breaks her foot, and now she wants to take me to court. The public liability insurance is there to cover them legal fees. It's to cover the cost and the protection of the public. With public liability insurance, it's a liability for the public. That's another insurance that you're going to need. Most businesses have this. This isn't kind of bespoke to just the courier industry, but it's an insurance that you're going to need nonetheless, and without it you won't be able to operate and work as a courier. So the third and final insurance that you're going to need when becoming a courier is going to be goods in transit insurance. This again is a really important insurance that you're going to need. And what this insurance essentially covers is basically the carriage of goods and any damages that might happen while you're carrying the goods. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're carrying a laptop in the back of your van from London to Manchester, and you have to suddenly hit the brakes and the laptop goes bang in the back and the screen is all cracked. The customer that you were delivering that laptop for, 1, is not going to be very happy, but 2, they're also probably going to want you to pay because you damaged the goods while you were transporting them. And that's where your goods in transit insurance comes in, because this is going to cover the cost of any damages or anything that happens to the goods while they are in transit. Hence the name goods in transit. It's going to cover this and make sure that you don't have to pay for a £10,000 laptop out of your own pocket. So that's the 3 insurances that you need. Just to summarize, hire and reward, you could pay for this anywhere from £500 a year to sometimes £2,500, depending on your driving history and depending on if you've got any criminal convictions and so on and so forth. But my company personally, for goods in transit and public liability insurance, we have them grouped together and we pay £150 for the whole year. So these 2 aren't expensive at all. Hire and reward can be a little bit pricey, but public liability and goods in transit, you can group together, get them for around about £150, £200 for the whole year, and that's going to cover you for everything. So the 3 insurances that you need, again, hire and reward insurance for your vehicle, goods in transit insurance for the goods that you're carrying, and public liability insurance to cover and insure the public when you're out making deliveries. Guys, if you want the cheapest prices on these insurances and you want to know how to get these insurances at as little cost as possible so you can keep as much of your own money for yourself, I actually have a list of our industry contacts where we work with the cheapest insurance brokers in the UK for guaranteed cheapest prices inside our training program. The link to join that is going to be in the description of this video. In the description of this video as well, I've also got a link to our Telegram channel where I'm going to give you loads of free tips and guides about the courier industry, i.e. this video right here, the insurance. I'm also going to tell you the best areas to be in, what vans are best, and so on and so forth, to help you guys get on the road and start making money as a delivery driver. All of that information will be in the description of this video, but until next time, Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.